Ealing Broadway. I feel like I've ended so many videos here, but now it's time that I start a video here. I'm visiting every station on the Central Line, and today I'm heading from here into town. Can we just talk about how I just walked past the Costa? See, look, it's not all about the coffee.
Customer information.
Of course.
Services around the station.
So as that eastbound train departed, I'm going to get on that one. Ealing Broadway has the Central Line here, it terminates. It has the District Line here, it terminates. District Line, done that. Through trains for the Elizabeth Line. Done plenty of videos on that, and just very occasionally GWR stop here. It's got something for everyone, and for some reason I've never known why. I think Ealing Broadway is probably like my second most used Elizabeth Line station after Tottenham Court Road. I don't know why I end up here so much. I don't have any connections with Ealing Broadway. Anyway, there's a train. Let's go to the next stop, which is one of the Actons. I think we're going to get Acton fatigue by the end of this. I've got this carriage to myself.
This is Ealing Broadway.
So as we start our quest to go to too many Actons, our first one is West Acton. Right, miscellaneous Acton number 1. Oh, the sun's proper coming out now. That's why I don't have the big coat, because despite being mid-December, it's a bit warm, relatively speaking. It was raining when I arrived in Euston this morning. It was mildly moist. In the context of the Jennyverse, yes, I'm calling it that now. Today is the day before the Brent Cross West opening. I hope you liked that video. But I think this will be going out, what, February time? I don't know, I lose track. So, if you see any Christmas decorations, this was filmed in December. So West Acton Station is just behind me there. The wind is doing hair things with my hair, but these houses look really nice, so I'm gonna pop down and have a look. They're all pretty. Is West Acton like quite a well-to-do area, because they look nice. I doubt I would ever be able to afford anything like that. So there's definitely an air of calm here at West Acton. But I did just spot on the display severe delays due to a shortage of trains. I've picked the wrong moment to do this. Let's let that train go, shall we? Let it go! Right, so Ealing Broadway and West Acton sit on a little branch of the Central Line. These two stations sit on it, and from here we're heading onto the main Central Line itself. That's what I'm going to call it. Miscellaneous Acton number 2 next. Yeah, let's go. Hello from miscellaneous Acton number 2, North Acton. So this one curiously has 3 platforms. Not sure why, but is it something to do with the fact the branch splits off here? Let me know in the comments. Why does North Acton have 3 platforms? My word, this wind is quite something. So North Acton Station is down there. I'm liking it around here. It feels like it's got a vibe to it. It feels like it's alive. And if I wanted to, I could get a coffee, but I don't want coffee. I've already had a lot of coffee. I mean, if I knew this was going out at any time near December, like I would talk about the Christmas market that's going on there, but in February that won't make a lot of sense. Right, North Acton Station here. Let's get to the next one. I'm not going to risk hanging around just in case, because severe delays. I don't want no severe delays. Right, so that's miscellaneous Acton number 2. Now let's go to miscellaneous Acton number 3. While I'm on this Central Line train, it seems like an appropriate moment to say a massive thank you to my lovely Patreons. You are scrolling on screen right now. You make videos like this possible, literally. Thank you. Thank you to you guys. If you want to get your name onto the list, the links to do so are in the description, but thank you so much. Miscellaneous Acton number 3 behind me. I don't know what it is. This one seems strangely familiar. It feels like I've already been here, but I know that I haven't. So I don't know why I've got that feeling. There was a cat. It wasn't interested, it ran away from me. This makes me sad. This station definitely can't make up its mind what it's like. Like, you've got the 90s walkways down there. You've got these older, clearly trying to be heritage waiting shelters. Small, it's narrow. I think this platform was closed for a while recently to be rebuilt. Certainly feels a bit newer, but just distinctly average. Right, White City next, which is lucky because the next train only goes to White City.
The next station is White City, where this train terminates. All change, please.
So this is White City. The train we just got off has just terminated and is now like buggered off somewhere else. Seems to be 4 platforms here. It's unusual because the trains are running on the right for reasons. I'm going to walk to the next stop of Shepherd's Bush from here because I've done no walking, so. Tell you what, White City Station building is actually really nice. Anyway, I'm going to walk down here for a few minutes. I'm going to walk past Wood Lane, because I ain't doing Hammersmith and City, to Shepherd's Bush. Of course, right here at White City, Wood Lane, both of those stations, is the television centre. It's the blast from the past, isn't it? If you're of my generation, you may well remember the intro to Live and Kicking. And I hope that theme tune is stuck in your head now. It's definitely in mine. The intro was all around here. Just that intro just brings back so many memories. I mean, this is my first time here, but 90s. The 90s was such an amazing time. Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Stations. And there is Wood Lane Station. That's one for another day. My word, it is a car-infested hellhole here. This traffic is just going nowhere. This is why, if you come into London, don't bring your car. I think even with severe delays on the Central Line, it's much better than being in a car. Westfield White City on a Saturday in December? No thanks. Very no thanks. Giving that a wide berth. I'm literally walking faster than you. Okay, so made it to Shepherd's Bush Station. Got a bit of a transporty interchange going on over here because you've got a little bus station. You've got the overground station over there. But that walk was absolute hell. I seem to have clashed with some kind of football going on. And nobody likes to have to walk through loads of football types. That's quite cool. They got some of the original bits of the station before it was rebuilt. Like, this has very clearly been rebuilt fairly recently. I think anything this side of the millennium is recent. Right, next station. Okay, so this is the first underground station on the Central Line so far. We're going to continue heading west. It's Holland Park next. So the contrast as you were coming down through all the new bits of the building into this old section. Quite a notable contrast there. It's really annoying me that that poster isn't lined up between those two sides. Oh my word, you can really, really feel the heat down here. This is why I'm doing this in winter, because nobody wants to do the Central Line in summer. That will not be fun. No, just no. And don't make the joke about how many floors it is. Ooh, we've got lifts here. Quite cool that it's got these indicators that show where the lifts are. 114 steps down. I'm sure coming up it was 90 odd, so are there more steps going down than coming up? This is a particularly nice building. Right, okay, I'm trying to get out of the wind. That's everything for this episode. Join me next time as I continue my journey along the Central Line. For now, I'm going to leave a link here to the next video that I think you should watch. But until next time, bye-bye.